Kavinsky, French DJ and electronic musician, dies at 50. That's the headline from the New York Times, reported by Jonathan Wolfe. French electronic musician and DJ Kavinsky, whose real name was Vincent Bollorgi, was found dead at his home in Paris on Tuesday. He was 50 years old. The Paris prosecutor's office said Wednesday that he was unresponsive when authorities arrived Tuesday evening. The cause of death is still under investigation, but they said emergency medical workers found no suspicious evidence at the scene. Kavinsky's biggest success came with his 2010 track Nightcall, a collaboration with Guy Manuel de Homem-Christo, one half of Daft Punk. The song was featured in the opening title sequence of the 2011 film Drive, starring Ryan Gosling, and it went on to be covered and sampled by artists like London Grammar, Childish Gambino, and Phoenix. In 2024, Bollorgi performed Nightcall live with Phoenix and the Belgian singer Angélie at the closing ceremony of the Paris Olympics. The performance drew a tribute from French President Emmanuel Macron, who posted on social media that Bollorgi was a source of French pride forever. Culture Minister Catherine Pagard also praised him, writing that from Drive to the Paris Olympics, the entire world resonated with Nightcall, calling it at once danceable and nostalgic, and saying his music will continue to transcend generations and borders. Vincent Bollorgi was born on July 31, 1975, in the Barbes neighborhood of northern Paris. His father sold photocopiers and socks, his mother was a nurse. Information about his survivors wasn't immediately available. He got into music production almost by accident in 2003, when a friend was about to throw out an old Macintosh computer and gave it to him instead. Bollorgi told Vice in 2013 that he was really into video games, and that computer let him start making music, which became the start of everything. Throughout the 2000s, he produced synth-heavy electropop, drawing heavily on 1980s movies and video games for inspiration. Like Daft Punk, Bollorgi created a fictional persona for his project. Kavinsky, as described in his debut album Outrun from 2013, was a teenager in the 1980s who crashed a red Ferrari and returned decades later as a zombie on a mission to make electronic music. Bollorgi said of his alter ego, "We are very similar, but you could say he is a little bit more badass than me. We make the perfect balance, except he's a little shyer, yet also more badass. He's maybe the guy I wanted to be. Along with just a way for me to make music." His second and final studio album, Reborn, came out in 2022, but he struggled to recapture the massive success of Nightcall. Still, his influence on the synthwave and electronic scenes remains significant. That's the story for now. Thank you for listening to this episode. We'll be back soon with more music news. Goodbye.